Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you this coming week's weekly forecast for each and every sign. All the predictions are based on applied Indian astrology. All the predictions based on your moon sign. Let's talk about Aries. Aries, this coming week, the profession will offer you struggle, challenging situation, complications, issues, scenarios. There will be lots of running around, hassles. You got to pull up your socks to achieve your objectives. Path is not that straightforward or easy. You have to really work hard for your gain, for your success. You have to work according to strategic planning. Expenditure will be sky high, income can be low. But situation will change after 20th of August. After 20th of August, the whole equation is going to change. But there are few internal problems. You have to sort it out sooner rather than later. Sometimes state of mind, balance, tolerance, patience have to be sorted. Balance of the mind can play a very big game. Balance mentally how you're balanced. Your decision-making strategies, your choices can create a major impact. Either you can be an achiever or you can be a loser. It depends on your decisions. May I say that you must use a common sense, not emotions, not aggression, not any kind of a grudge. Refrain from any kind of a temper or highly emotional state. That won't be any help. Whatever you want to do, you got to sort it out properly. There might be few different opinions between you and the loved ones, but your domestic life should not overshadow your personal achievement or your professional business or career. Nothing like that. But whatever you want to do, you got to make sure that peace of mind and happiness should be at home. That's the best way. You will not be disturbed regarding your objective, your goals, what you want to achieve. You have to be on guard, alert regarding, make sure you should not, nothing should spoil your family atmosphere. Nothing should spoil your domestic atmosphere. Peace of mind and happiness should be there. Then success cannot be ruled out. Success will be there. Whatever you want to do, don't invest in everything your aggression or frustration or annoyances or everything is your prestige issue. No, that is not the case. What you want to achieve and how you want to achieve, that's the strategy. But you have to make sure that you should not rely on any third party. You have to complete your unfinished tasks and projects. That's the best way you can achieve your objectives. But whatever you want to do, health-wise, if there are any sharp pain in the lower part of your tummy or issue with your lower abdomen or below the button of belly, you must consult your doctor. But this particular week can be a phenomenal week as longer you are active, creative, dynamic, as longer your get up and do attitude, then you will be fine. The task of this week for Aries is take 8 kg sugar, 6 kg chana dal to temple in the langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 5 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Public places, make sure that whenever you visit any public place, you have to be offering people sweets if you can. Donate money to local blind school again and again. These are your tasks. Precaution-wise, may I say that watch your temper, watch your behavior. Don't cross the line. And make sure domestic atmosphere should be peaceful, harmonious. And the chant of the week which will protect you bigger time, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundai Viche. Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundai Viche. Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundai Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, this particular week, a lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll be able to materialize a lot of your plans. There will be a financial gain, there will be a comfort. A health have to be taken care of regarding your energy level, regarding your sleeping span, regarding your back, regarding your negative attitude or depression. Sometimes you can feel insecure. You can feel all over the place. Sometimes mentally you can feel confused or illusions. Please brush up your vision all the time. Refresh your vision all the time. And build up your drive and motivate yourself. This particular week will offer you a plan which you have to travel around here and there. Running around will be there. But whenever you travel, you have to make a proper strategic planning and work according to that. This particular week, profession will offer you fluctuation. Yes, but if you're involved in a joint venture, you have to be very careful. Beware of any cheating and deception. And if you are making any decision regarding change in your profession or change in your personal life, you have to think through properly. Task of the week for Taurus: donate 8 kilogram basmati rice to temple in the langar. Donate 5 kilogram chana dal to temple in the langar. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Next task, it should be try to keep honey in a silver pot. Precaution wise, the precaution you should follow if you can. Precaution wise, refrain from any domestic argument or conflict or professional argument or conflict. And refrain from losing temper or become offensive towards other people. No. The chant of the week for you: Aum Sharim Harim Strim Home Fat. Aum Sharim Harim Strim Home Fat. More you do it, more you achieve rising, success, prosperity. Let's talk about Gemini. This coming week, running around will be quite a lot. Foreign project can be accomplished with a lot of obstacles, hassles, hindrances. But you have to keep up a lot of efforts and you have to be focused all the time. Income and expenditure can be balanced, no doubt about it, but expenditure can be sky high after 19th of August onward. When I say that when the Mercury is joining, Mercury is changing into changing the house from Leo to Virgo. Situation will change, bigger and better. Financial prosperity will be higher than before. Professional contact will be far better than before. Health have to be improved mentally and physically. Yes, but you have to pull up your socks. Bigger the challenge, bigger the complication, bigger the opportunity, bigger the resources you need. You have to make sure that if you come across a very dignified opportunity after 19th of August, you must be mentally, physically, through infrastructure, you should be prepared for that. Because that opportunity can offer you something dignified. You might involve in a deal of a business or deal of a car or property. But be diplomatic in your approach. There's no way you can become very aggressive or stubborn. If you do, then you will damage your resources or damage your benefits. So let's not go into that. Be diplomatic in your approach. Gemini, the task of the week for you. First thing first, take 7 kilogram, may I say that, basmati rice. Donate to the temple, flow it in the fast flowing river. Same day, 7/7. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 6 kilogram sugar to temple in the langar. Next task, take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your word of speech. Chant which will protect you. Aum Gam Ganapataya Name. Aum Gam Ganapataya Name. Aum Gam Ganapataya Name. You can move the mountain. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer, this particular week, through your planning, through your strategic planning and common sense, You can achieve your success and objectives together. But planning have to be very, very thoughtful. Somebody's supposed to spend a lot of time on your plan, and at the same time, more you have a unique planning, more you materialize that particular planning, more you achieve success, comfort, rise, success, prosperity. But sometimes there might be a few fatigues in your flow of income, or delays in your flow of income, or issues regarding your flow of income. But after 20th, may I say that there are few family difference opinion. But I can only blame you regarding your aggressive talk or offensive nature. But sometimes you don't have to offend people to make your point go through. You can talk very politely and tell them that this is the point you want to make. But there are a few different opinions between you and the loved one. You have to be very careful about your attitude and your language, your approach about your words. Sometimes your secret enemies try to hurt you or backstab you. Be careful. Cancerian, this particular week is phenomenal week. Let's do some tasks. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Take 2 kilogram or 20 kilogram barley, feed the birds. Do refined gold studs in your ears all the time. Take 6 kilogram basmati rice, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Take 5 kilogram or 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your conduct, watch your temper, watch your action. And the chant of the week: Om Halarim Bhaglamukhi Sarvdushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhaye Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha. Om Halarim Bhaglamukhi Sarvdushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhaye Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, this particular week is a phenomenal week. The position of Sun is entering into your own sign. Yes. Due to that, your profession will go into the highest level with the help of professional people, with the help of dignified people, with the help of decision maker. You'll get the support and encouragement from those kind of people who have authority, power and wealth. There will be a rise in status and prestige. Your knowledge, ability, skill will be recognized by professional people, qualified people. Income resources will be far better as compared to past. Resources will be far better as compared to past. Professionally, you will be fantastically okay. But Saturn's drishti, the Saturn's 7th aspect on the Lagna and 10th aspect on the 7th aspect on the house of profession and 10th aspect on the Lagna. And sometimes Saturn's position in 4th house can make you mentally very detached. Detachment creates domestic problem. Detachment can create a lot of issues, scenario, tensions. And sometimes stiffness between you and your own family members, between you and other people as well. And sometimes you can be there, but mentally you can be switched off. You're not doing a justice to yourself or anybody, no. But that attitude, you could develop a lot of tensions, strain between each other. So that is not good for your happiness. That's even not fantastically okay for your future. You'll come across few obstacles, delays, waste of time. But may I say that you have to brush up your attitude. Let's be positive. Let's be a part of a solution, not a part of a problem. Leo, this particular week, the task you must do: take 20 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park, different places, please. Next task you must do: take 400 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 4 widow ladies money, sweets. Try to wear a perfume all the time. And the task you must do: take 5 kilogram rice today to the temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, invest discipline in your routine and try not to be shrewd or stubborn. It's very important. And the chant you must do, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim, 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 Ang Harim Sharim Kalim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, past problems, past actions, both are interrelated. But may I say that your old problems, a long-term problem, is supposed to be resolved in this week with the help of a family support, friendly support. You'll be very active, dynamic, creative, mingling with a lot of friends, family members, socially very busy. Professionally, you'll be putting a lot of hard work, efforts. Yes, but sometimes your input is quite a lot, expectations or results are not matching with your input. Professionally, you have to pull up your socks. Professionally, there might be a phase of instability. Sometimes you can be very annoyed or disappointed, not very happy with your own achievement. Personal life can be on the edge. Be careful. Disappointment will not take you toward the happiness. You have to take appropriate actions. How can we reduce your disappointments? How can we reduce your sadness? You have to work on that one. If you're a professional consultant or a student, you'll go through a lot of complications, challenging situations. You have to, may I say that you have to organize your routine, your time, your energy, your finance, and your tasks. Virgo, the task of this coming week is donate whole wheat atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Next task is take 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on every Saturday morning. Time to time donate 6 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Precaution wise, refrain from consuming alcohol, intoxication, smoking, any kind of non-vegetarian food. This is a precaution. The chant of the week, Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Libra. Libra, this particular week, Saturn Sadhasati is there. Saturn Sadhasati can dominate your flow of income, can create a financial loss due to cheating and deception. You have to be very careful. Saturn Sadhasati can be creating a major blockages in your flow of income, accomplishing your goal. Sometimes your expectations, your assumptions are not matching with the results. Mind can be restless, very upset, very disappointed. But beware of deception, cheating. After 20th of August, you will be a lot more tense than before. You have to take appropriate action, what you're supposed to do. If you're involving yourself in an inheritance situation can be full of traumatic situations. Sometimes you can be very upset, disappointed, or very annoyed. You have to be careful. Libra, this particular whole week, first thing first, take 200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Next task, donate money to local blind school. Next task, we should be doing it, donate 5 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Next task, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park, different places. Donate money to local blind school. The precaution wise, watch your temper. Beware of cheating and deception. Is somebody coming along and offer you a financial dream? Don't accept it. Don't invest any money. The chant which will protect you. Harim Gam Ganapataya Name. Harim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, in this coming week, a lot of uncertainty is there. You'll be involving in a new project, new venture, new ideas are there. But sometimes materialization might be there, might not be there. The expenditure will be on luxuries or lifestyle. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. This particular week, you will spend a lot of money. Foreign project can be successful. Expenditure can be sky high. Family support will be there. But accomplishment according to your achievements will not be there. After 20th of May, health have to be taken care of. Secret tensions will be quite a lot. Sometimes you can be restless, upset, disappointed. Scorpio, this particular week, you have to be very careful what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve. This particular week, beware of cheating and deception, personally, financially, professionally. And try to lead your profession in a most creative manner. And don't rely on anybody when it comes to large sum of money. Don't lend anybody any money whatsoever. The task you must follow. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Next task, take mixed color blanket, bananas money. Donate to religious priest and they have to repeat 4 times. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate your niece's aunt's money. Precaution wise, beware of cheating and deception, personally, financially or professionally. The chant which will protect you, Karim, 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 Home, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Home, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Sagittarius, after 17th of August, Sun, Venus, Mercury, Rahu are in the house of luck. You have to be very careful about your marriage relationship, romantic relationship, your personal relationship. Yes. Profession can offer you some sort of uncertainty. Sometime there, sometime not there. But profession can test your patience. But after 19th of August, situation will change. This particular week will also throw challenges, obstacles toward you. Sometimes income can be low, expenditure can be sky high. Your hard work, your strategic planning, your common sense will help you to accomplishing your goal. But if you're relying on other people, if you're just looking for help, that might not be there. After 20th, you have to be very careful about your family health, about your health. Sometimes you can be quite insecure, fearful. Temper have to be curbed. Overexcitation, overaggression will only do one thing, spoil things. Sagittarius, this particular week, may I say that the task, first thing first, donate whole meal atta and whole moong dal to temple. Take 8 kilogram gur, 9 kilogram whole moong mixed together, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Take 9 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Next task, take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Publicly offer people sweets. Next task, you should be doing donate 3 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from consuming any kind of alcohol, intoxication, and refrain from becoming too emotional all the time. No. The chant which will protect you, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundai Viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve rising. Now we're going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this particular week, the position of Jupiter in 9th house, the position of Mercury will be transiting from 8th house to 9th house. But at the moment, your expectations are there, but the success is not there. Sometimes you can be very upset or disappointed what you've been seeking for and what is not achieved. Mind can be restless. very sad sometimes, very annoyed. Beware of any arguments or conflict between your loved one, between you and your colleagues. Tension level can be sky high. May I say that after 21st of August, situation will improve for bigger and better. Financial resources will be there waiting for you. You will be back in the mode of prosperity, mode of progression. There will be a great improvement in your status, prestige, enhancement in your status, prestige and honor. But challenges and complications will be there. There might be a few different opinions between you and the family members, between you and your parents. Be careful. There are a lot of secret tensions you're carrying around. And sometimes you have a problem, but solutions are not there. Let's talk about the procedure. First thing first, you must do this particular task. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Another task, take 8 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Next task, take 800 gram or 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Next task, take 12 kilogram basmati rice, float in the fastest flowing river. These are the important tasks you must do. And may I say that this particular scenario, and whenever you can, take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. It will help you. And take 8 blue flowers, write your own name on each flower and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your language, watch your attitude, watch your word of speech. Your word of speech can spoil bigger and better. So refrain from using too much foul words or offensive language. No. The chant which will protect you. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, this coming week, Ketu is transiting in your own sign, on your own lagna. Rahu is in the 7th house, in Leo. May I say that this coming week will offer you a lot of temper, tension, family complications, health issues. 2nd house, the 7th aspect of the Jupiter on the 2nd house. Financial prosperity, financial opportunities are there. There will be few happy occasions on the family front will be there. You will be in contact with a lot of professional people, powerful people. A lot of major important tasks will be accomplished, done and dusted. Fruitless running around will be there. Mental stress will be there. May I say that? Aquarius, this coming week is quite important week. You have to be very careful. You have to be extremely careful in your approach, in your mingling, in your dealing, and beware of any financial deception or cheating or deception in personal life as well as professional life. You have to be very careful. The task of the week for Aquarius: donate wholemeal atta, chana dal to temple in the langar. Donate 7 kilogram whole moong dal to temple in the langar. First, wholemeal atta, chana dal and whole moong dal. Quantity should be 7 to 8 kilogram each. Donate to the temple in the langar. Next task, donate 11 kilogram basmati rice to temple in the langar. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck as a pendant. Time to time donate money to local blind school, please. Take 7 blue flowers, write your own name on each flower and bury in the ground on Friday evening. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from consuming too much alcohol or too much non-vegetarian food. Refrain from any arguments or conflicts. The chanting you must follow. Om Gam Ganapataya Name Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. Om Gam Ganapataya Name Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Pisces. Pisces, this particular week is phenomenal week. The Lord planet Jupiter in 7th house. The 7th aspect on the Lagna. You'll be very busy, you'll be extremely busy, religiously, spiritually. More you go toward, may I say that, motivated toward spirituality, meditation, those kind of things you will like to do. Family will offer you happy occasion. With your wisdom, with your creativity, with your hard work, you can achieve something dignified. You'll receive a very important news regarding family. After 19th, when Mercury is going to join Jupiter, you have to be very careful about your health. You have to be very careful about any stress level. Sometimes there are different opinions between you and the loved ones. There are a lot of secret tensions around you. Professionally, you have to be aware of any conflict with authorities. Be careful. This coming week can be resourceful week, but at the same time, on technical ground, you have to be full of challenges. This particular week, you have to be on the right track. When you need a technical help regarding authorities, law, compliance, you must talk to consultants. Pisces, this particular week, may I say that the task of the week you must follow. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 8 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Try to wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck as a pendant. Next task, donate money to the local blind school. Precaution wise, be on the right track. Try not to do anything which you can't justify. The chant of the week you must do. Om Bhaskaraye Vidmahe Maha Tejaye Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Om Bhaskaraye Vidmahe Maha Tejaye Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. More you do it, more you achieve authority, power and gain. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. To get the latest and advanced horoscope based on your moon sign weekly, monthly, yearly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Look after yourself. Take care.